Hey guys, how to run and open your first successful restaurant. We're here in downtown San Jose, California. It's about 85, 86 degrees. I got myself into this restaurant industry about 9 years ago, and the importance of mentorship. And lovely people with me today, gentlemen have been of an amazing influence. This gentleman, I've known him for how long now? Going on 9 years.
10 years.
Right, 10 years. And there has never been a time when I met the guy and he did not invite me to one of his events. He puts together, he goes to venues and books them and puts 600, 700 people, 400 people, 30 workshops, right and left. Everycircle.com is the name of his website. He's a friend. I'm lucky to call him a friend right now and for keeping up with his madness. This is Cesar Plata, lovely ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Welcome.
Cesar, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time. I know you have these events going on right now, so we're going to make it short and sweet as usual. These people want to open restaurants, and you dealt with all different kinds of business owners over the course of pretty much your career as a master networker and as an event organizer. Any information on the entrepreneur out there? You know, they've been working in the corporate world or they're working in an unsuccessful business, and here they are, they want to open their first restaurants. Any tidbits for them to get started on the go?
Well, here's a couple tips for any type of business. Fail to plan, plan to fail. It's so important that you have a business plan, have a marketing plan, that you plan it all out. Remember that some things sound good on paper, they look good on paper, but reality is a different story. Do your homework. And that's part of the marketing plan and the business plan. Obviously, there's thousands and thousands of restaurants here in the Bay Area alone.
I have a question, sorry. You know, lots of people, when they go for the restaurant business, they think about the glamour. They think about having a bar and having some cute hostesses automatically is sufficient. And my message to the people that are following us here is to say, you know what, we need a product of love. You know, tell me about this love factor. You know, you never mentioned it exactly because you're very corporate and, you know, squared and clean and cut on paper. But what do you think about this love factor? You know, the passion in it. You know, it's not cut and paste. You know, they need to put that little touch to it.
Obviously, I mean that's part of the whole thing. But you have to have the foundations right. You have to have a good location, good food, a good team, and hospitality should be first and foremost.
You know, Cesar, something that you told me, you know, when we pick up the phone at Morocco's restaurants, what we say is, how can we make you smile today? This is something I learned from him, among so many other things to list. And I hope I'm going to be able to channel some of the things that I learned from him and some other mentors here through this emission. Any last minute thoughts, any feedback on it? You have friends of you that own the restaurants? Any kind of work? Is this a good time to open a business right now in this market, in this economy?
I don't know if it's a good time. People always will need to eat. Again, do your homework. Do not reinvent the wheel, and be passionate. If you're good, you know, it's not all glamour. It's a lot of work, just like any other business. But restaurant business is a very, very tough business. It's not for everybody.
Everycircle.com. It's not for everybody, but we did a couple of videos about how to know if you are made for it or not. This was Cesar Plata in downtown San Jose. Cesar, thank you so much once again.
Thank you, amigo.
And remember, lovely people, the secret ingredient is love.